Hey, it's Melissa. Welcome to my $100,000 stock experiment, year 3, week 47, ending March 5th, 2021. I'm sharing my stock journey with you. The Melissa method is my attempt to implement the CAN-SLIM trading methodology. This isn't an endorsement to purchase the stocks that I'm buying or purchase any stocks in general. According to the IBD at investors.com, the market is in correction, which means it's not a good time to be buying stocks. The S&P 500 index closed up 0.8% for the week. It had a nice gain on Monday and Friday, but losers days on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The daily swing has been high the last 2 weeks with only 2 days under 1%. Big daily swings on this index tell me to stay out of the market for my style of trading. Thursday and Friday's fluctuation from low to high was over 3%. That's a big swing. I bought one stock on Tuesday, Digital Turbine, and I promptly got kicked out the next day. That's why it's in red. I sold all 3 of my stocks this week, Apps, Logitech, and TSM. Digital Turbine Inc., stock symbol APPS. I held this stock for just the 1 day and I got kicked out with an 8% loss. Logitech International, stock symbol LOGI. Last week it looked like Logitech was going to hold its 50-day simple moving average, but it didn't. It triggered my reset floor and I sold it at 103.19. I held it for 8.5 weeks and I had a 3% gain. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, stock symbol TSM. TSM also could not hold its 50-day simple moving average, and I sold all 3 of my buys on Thursday at my reset floor. It sold at 122.26, and all 3 buys had a loss. My B1, I lost 1.3% in 5.5 weeks. My B2, I held for 4.5 weeks, and I lost 3.4%. And my B3, I held just under 4 weeks, and I lost just about 7%. My benchmark shows that after 2 years and 47 weeks, my $100,000 has grown to $173,586 versus the S&P 500 for the same time frame has grown to $144,635. If I still owned all my positions that I owned 2 weeks ago on 2/19 and I didn't sell any of them, my portfolio value would be less than it is today. It would be down where that red line is at 166,724. My week-to-week change shows that my stocks that I held last week and sold this week, I lost $1,062, and my purchase that I made this week and sold this week, I lost $800. Circled in blue, I showed the change for the week. The S&P 500 went up 0.8% for the week versus the Melissa method that went down 1.1% for the week. My experiment started mid-April, and the S&P 500 for that time frame since mid-April is up 37.7% versus only 20% for the Melissa method. And I'm 100% cash. I don't own any stocks right now. I have $173,586 that I can look for stocks to buy as soon as the market starts behaving. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for my next episode, or better yet, subscribe to my channel, The Melissa Method. And you can check me out at Twitter.